Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're here with the REVEL from Winnebago. This is not just your average REVEL. This is going to be upfitted by VanUp. VanUp takes this already awesome machine and kicks it up a notch. So we're going to take a closer look at all the features, also look at the REVEL and the upfits by VanUp. So let's get started. All right, so coming into the front of this Winnebago REVEL, first off, the front is going to look pretty much like a regular REVEL, but it is still an awesome vehicle. You can see the LED marker lights up top. You have the black oak off-roading lights. They're 11,000 lumens each. This is the high roof Sprinter 2500 chassis. It's all-wheel drive. This has the inline-4 twin turbo high output motor and 9-speed automatic transmission. This will also have the MBUX 360-degree camera system. So if we look underneath the beautiful star, there's going to be a camera under there. We also have halogen headlights, halogen fog lights, and high-performance LED headlights with the eyebrow design that also becomes the turn signal. And then we have those triple LEDs. These are beautiful. Not only do they look beautiful, but they are very bright on the road. And then looking a little bit closer onto the bumper, we have our recovery tow hook connection and parking sensors, which will work with the safety system so that it will alert you with audible and visual warnings if you are getting close to running something over. We have the matte black bumper, matte black grille, has a very tough look to it. What do you guys think about the look of this Mercedes chassis on this REVEL? If we look at the windshield up in the top, we have our safety camera for our crosswind assist, lane keep assist, also rain sensing wipers for our rooftop bracket. This will also have solar panels, carefree awning, and again, those high performance LED lights. So let's take a look onto the side as we come around. Now, the first upfit that we're going to see from VanUp is going to be these forged wheels. So VanUp added these aluminum forged wheels in the dark titanium color with this pebble gray color. What do you guys think about this color scheme? This REVEL looks amazing. I would love to drive this off-road. And then also we have the Goodrich tires. This will have stock suspension in the front. It'll be the standard struts from Mercedes, but just look at the ground clearance and the height that you get with the stock suspension. Again, the Mercedes-Benz chassis is amazing in the all-wheel drive. If we look in the rear, we'll take a closer look, but the rear is going to have the upgraded King racing shocks with 2.5-inch coilover shocks and bracket for the shocks. So these forged wheels and the King shocks will be the upgrade for this REVEL VanUp. I'm going to come in closer as we look at our King shocks. We have the same suspension, same spring, leaf springs. Here's our VanUp shock bracket. These beautiful shocks will help with stability and off-road traction. And you can see that side exhaust. Again, that's standard with the REVEL. Also, this REVEL side running board. We have the red LED in the back, yellow LED marker light in the front. And then with those forged wheels, we're going to take a little bit closer look onto these wheels. These are the BF Goodrich. These are the 215/70. These are a 17-inch wheel. These look pretty tough. These wheels look amazing. The REVEL comes with nice alloy wheels to begin with, but the VanUp does add a little bit bigger tire and rim size, giving this VanUp REVEL a little more traction for off-road and a tougher look. And then up top, we have our 10-foot carefree awning with LED lighting. And this is standard with the REVEL. We can see more of our marker lighting up top. We have our Coleman Mach air conditioning system. And then we have our wide angle rear view camera, third brake light, UV tinted glass. And then another upfit from VanUp is going to be this aluminum tire carrier with another forged wheel. So in my opinion, these are some amazing looking wheels. I would love to get a REVEL. This would be the REVEL I would get. But what do you guys think? In addition to the high performance LED headlights, we have high performance LED taillights. You see the 2500 badge, all-wheel drive, beautiful Mercedes star. And then we have 5,000 pound towing capacity, which is standard for the REVEL. And not only do we have a rear spare tire on the back rack, but we also have our spare tire underneath. And this will be with Mercedes steel wheel, standard size tire. And then in the bumper, if we notice, we have more parking sensors for the visual and audible warnings. Just taking a wide angle view, we can see the sleeping pod sticking out on the driver's side and the pod sticking out on the passenger side for the feet. I love the look of this REVEL in the pebble gray, looks amazing. Most of the features on this so far are standard. So far we're only at new wheels, tires, tire carrier, and extra spare tires. So far that's what we have from VanUp. Coming across, we have our shore connection. You can see the other king shock on the interior. Pretty much the rest of the REVEL is same on the outside, but it does have a great look to it. And then the final modification that we find is these quick air release valves. So whenever you're going into different terrain, you're able to let out the air quickly. That's going to be another modification that we get. All right, coming underneath the hood of this REVEL, we'll just go over more of the features about the REVEL. This is going to have the inline-4 twin turbo, and this is a high output diesel motor. We have the twin turbos right here. Puts out 211 horsepower, 9-speed automatic transmission. And for such a large vehicle, a lot of people have asked if it's enough power to move this van at highway speeds. And it is. Mercedes knows. And with the 4-cylinder, you're going to have the fuel efficiency. All right, coming into our driver's side, we're going to jump in the cockpit. So we're going to have standard Mercedes Sprinter door panel, lots of storage in the lower and upper pockets. You put a large water bottle in here, flashlights, maps, a book. Who likes to still read books? You could put a book in here. We have these seats that swivel around, so when you're parked, you can swivel the seats around and have a nice meal. We'll see in the back in a few minutes. These doors have an additional armrest with some beautiful stitching. We have these awesome carbon fiber look accents. This is from Winnebago, matte black controls and handle. We have this handy grab handle, and then the REVEL step is really going to help save your knees. This grab handle, we also have one up top, and we have shelves, large sunshade. Now taking a wide look, we have our leather wrapped steering wheel, full steering wheel controls. Up top we have regular rear view mirror. We have our safety cameras. This REVEL with the Sprinter chassis has hill hold assist. It has DSR control. It also has crosswind assist, lane keep assist, traffic sign assist, automatic windshield wipers, automatic lights, power steering, And then also adaptive cruise control and blind spot monitor and heated mirrors with 360-degree camera. So we'll go inside in a minute and check out the menu. We have adjustable thighs, this leatherette material. These are manual adjustable comfort package seats. We have power adjustable lumbar, 4-way lumbar. Same thing for the passenger. And then coming over to our MBUX system, we have a 10.25-inch screen. Very responsive, nice and bright. I love the colors and the responsiveness. We can hit home. We have our phone. This has Android Auto, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, also Bluetooth. Our radio, XM radio. We can connect a media player. We have our shortcut buttons for our cameras. So we'll climb inside and take a wide angle look at this. Now that our door is closed, we have our full 360-degree vision. We have our front camera that we see here. When we put this in reverse, we have our trajectory. Also with audible and visual warnings, those sensors in the front bumpers will light up yellow and then to red and then blinking red whenever it's getting close to any objects. We'll put this back in park. If you're familiar with Mercedes-Benz, you have this very easy to use shift lever on the column. And then looking in front, our steering wheel is going to have controls for the instrument cluster in the front. All the controls will be on the left side. We have touch controls. You can swipe. When you want to select, you just push the button. If you want to go out, you hit home button or back button. We have our adaptive cruise control. Also with our reset and cancel. And then we have our volume, phone, and hit home. So we can control our MBUX system with the right side of the steering wheel. And we have many settings. You can connect the app to your phone for the Mercedes Me app. You can see fuel tank levels. You can see air pressure in your tires. You can see maintenance, service maintenance, interval time. You can also locate the vehicle. You can auto start stop. There's a lot of different features on the app with the Mercedes Me. So it's very useful. When I had my Sprinter, I loved being able to check the location of my vehicle with the app. So this is kind of an overview of the cockpit with the Mercedes-Benz chassis. And then a couple add-ons. This is again from Winnebago. We have our light control up top. You can turn that switch on and off. And then on the left side, we'll have our light controls, dimmer, and our fog lamps. And then these beautiful adjustable vents. We have cubby space in the front, more cup holders, fresh air. We always have cool air coming out of these top vents. Wireless charging, 12-volt, 3 USB-Cs. More storage, same on the passenger. And instead of a glove box, we have a bin. And then down below, we also have another USB-C, 12-volt. And then I'd just like to mention the foot space. The leg room is amazing on the Mercedes chassis. So generally some of the chassis will be crowded on the left foot with the wheel well, but in the Sprinter you're so high up, you have plenty of leg room and your left foot will not be cramped out by the wheel well because the cockpit sits up above the wheel well. And then final up top we have our SOS button, sunglass holder, map lights, cab light, and our maintenance button, and then these dim down lights in the evening or when it's dark. This will illuminate down below, so you always have pretty much night vision and you can see what you're doing. On the passenger side, we have these swivel connections. We can rotate the chair, which is pretty cool. So we can spin the chair all the way around. We have our Lagoon table system, and also the driver's seat will spin around. So it's pretty cool having the chairs spin around. And then we can lock that in place. So what do you guys think about the Mercedes-Benz chassis? Please leave in the comments. Up top we have installed by Winnebago. This steel shelf, we still have plenty of headroom, and we can see our VanUp logo with this carpeted ceiling, and we have this Velcro stitch VanUp to know that there's something special. In addition to just being a Revel, there's something special about this Revel. All right, so let's head in the back next. All right, so now we're coming into the rear of this Revel, VanUp Revel. The Mercedes chassis has such a smooth sliding door. First, we're gonna notice our freshwater drains, freshwater tank drain. All three of them will be drains. This outdoor table is beautiful with this high quality plywood and this topography style countertop. I love the countertop. This adjustable strap depending on the terrain so that you can always have a level table. This wide Revel running board really makes it easy to get in and out, plus it looks pretty tough. As we come in, we're gonna have this heavy duty handle, magnetic roll down screen, and privacy shade. And then as we come inside, first we'll notice this heavy duty rubber flooring with aluminum edging. And we have our Nova Cool refrigerator with lock. We'll open that up. And we have a small freezer, little tiny ice cube tray. And we have an extension of our galley. We have this bamboo top, also with induction burner underneath. So it gives you extra workspace when you're cooking your meal for your camping trip, having a good time in here. This right here is my favorite part of the Revel. Of course, the driver's seat is probably my favorite. My second favorite would be having the jump seats right behind the driver and passenger with this lagoon table system. We can see where it's removable. Also, UV tinted glass with ventilated window. And then you also have privacy shade and bug screen. We have a bracket up top, USB A and C, 12 volt connection, and overhead storage. With these laminated cabinets, we have some aluminum construction, 12 volts, 110 volts, USB C and A, and we have a pass-through, a roof access port, soft touch panel, and these beautiful LED lighting, smoke detector with carbon monoxide. I love the LED light bar. Not only does it have a very modern look, but it illuminates this in the evening very nicely. Up top, we have plenty of storage, nice carpeted lining. And then just take a look at the cockpit. You have this great view, and both of these seats will rotate so that you can gather here at the table. Again, this is a B-class adventure van, so it is a nice size table considering that. And this will completely remove. We have fully adjustable seats. They'll slide back and forth, tilt, and also separate, move side to side, so you can have a little more room from your partner. Down below, we have our hydronic heating, our Timberline heating. One of the radiators will be right here. We have some storage, removable panel, 110 volts. Coming across, we're gonna have our command center. So we have our light controls. We're gonna keep those on. We have our Euro lift. This bed lift will handle 750 pounds. Our one place, this is our tank level, battery level, and water pump control. Our Timberline system will handle the water, hot water, and the heating. Then up top we have our Winnebago inverter control system. So we do have solar panels up on the roof and batteries we'll see in the back in the garage area. Coming over our galley, we have awning control. We can turn it on and off, retract it, our awning light, also light control. More of this topography style counter space. We have soft closing drawers with Blum style drawers, very high quality. Coming across, we have a modern matte black faucet, matte black Winnebago utensil holder. I love this bin. You can put your phone in here if you like. Stainless steel sink. Down below, GFCI outlets, USB-C and A, and our macerator control. Have a little bit of storage in this door. All of our drawers are very high quality, soft closing. And of course we have larger storage down below, as you can imagine. More ventilation for plumbing and also heat. And then in our bathroom, we're gonna have these double doors. First we'll unlock, very easy to use hardware. We have these double doors. Also with privacy, it has this extra screen, so you have privacy. Now coming in, we have our vanity mirror with custom Winnebago mirror holders. We have ventilation, removable closet rod. You have a basic handheld shower with on and off to help save water. We have a robe hook, these beautiful bamboo shelves which are adjustable. You get 2 shelves. We have more accessories on the inside. There's our shower curtain. Here's our soap cubby or niche. Towel, tissue dispenser with cover. Down below, our Thetford cassette toilet. It's nice, you can rotate it so you have more space. And flush valve, slip resistant floor. And of course, when it comes to a shower this size, it's always nice, you can just sit on the seat here, have a nice relaxed shower, and plenty of LED lighting, making this a very nice option on your adventure. I would call this a luxury for camping. All right, now we'll go into the bedroom and garage area. We can see this insulated panel. We can also lower this to have a little more privacy. And we have this very soft velvet feel material. And you see our suspension for the bed and the motor. Up top we have our Coleman Mach air conditioning system, which we can control with the control panel in the front. And we have cargo netting for our devices, phones, tablets. Not too sure about a laptop, but you can get smaller devices also with USB A and C charging. And I love the extra LED lights with individual controls, ventilated window. This will be for your head, obviously. We're not in the foot area, we don't have any lights, but you have the sleeping pod to give you that extra footroom. Light control, we have low and bright, 110 volts. We can see the nylon strap in the track for the system. And then in the back, we have our roll down bug screen, and we'll open up the back and check it out. So first we're going to lift the bed up, and we'll do that with this Euro lift. All right, now that we have our key in, we can raise our bed. Very nice and quiet. Very easy to lift. All right, so now that we're fully lifted, we'll go into our garage area. And right now we can hear our inverter fan. Our inverter and batteries are inside the cabinet here. This nice storage bin is removable to access our batteries. And we have our breakers, GFCI, fuse panel. And check out this smart floor system, also with more of that heavy duty vinyl flooring. So you can mount bikes back here. We have our shades for the front cab, more heating with our Timberline system. And the great thing about these pads for the bed is that they actually become a backrest. So here we have this beautiful bench area. You can completely take it out if you'd like, but I prefer having backrest. Just a great place to hang out, very cool area. Especially if you have your pup with you, he can hang out back here. Or if your dog is like ours, he'll be on the bed, of course. All right, so let's go outside and check out the view from the back. All All right, so as we come in the back, first we'll take a little bit closer look. Just check out these forged wheels. We'll open this up. Now these, it's a little windy today, but these will lock at 90 degrees or 180 degrees. And because of the weather today, I'm gonna open these. Here we go. Also, because of the weight, we have this extra strap. So apparently they're having this locked out at 90 degrees. We see our roll-up privacy shade and bug screen. Roll-Lift Canada. So this is definitely a great quality. It also has magnetics, so if you need to get out quick, you can just pull it open. You don't even have to unzip it. You can see our privacy shade is down. And then coming into the back, we can see our Lithionics batteries. What do you guys think is better, Lithionics, Battleborn, or Firefly batteries? Please leave in the comments. Here's our chassis on-off switch. This is for the back, not for the chassis, but this is for the house switch. These are our lights up top. We have a 12 volt. We can expand our solar with the solar plug. And on the right, we have our water pump switch, outdoor shower, freshwater valve, also winterization valve. So if you need to spray off your gear, or if you want to do an outdoor shower, you can get a magnetic shower head holder, put it on the door, fold the doors in at 90 degrees so you have some privacy, enjoy a beautiful outdoor shower. We had an amazing time here at La Mesa RV today, so we'd like to thank them for letting us spend the time with this vehicle so that we could share it with you. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. We look forward to bringing you more videos such as the adventure van from Revel and Winnebago. So thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.